Hey everyone, this is day 11 here on the June on the Farm series at Wild Woodland Lavender Farm. I have something exciting going on and I just had to share it with you all. 3 weeks ago tomorrow, my husband and I, hush pups, hush. My husband and I got an incubator that fits about 12 eggs, and we started some eggs, and I haven't really shared much about it because being our first time using it, I didn't really want to share a whole lot without having some experience first. But so exciting because tomorrow is hatching day, and we've had the incubator out in our garage area, but I brought it in today to finish the process because if they're going to be hatching, I want to be able to keep an eye on them throughout the day, and I don't want to have to run out to the garage every time to do that. So I brought them in and checked on them periodically today, and just now I found some exciting things, so I wanted to share those with you. Let's take a look. Okay, I don't want to take the cover off because I want to keep their warmth, but do you see right there on top? There's a little peck going on, a little pipping on that one, and then let me try to show you this other one. It's on the side bottom. Let's see if I can aim you correctly here. That one's a little hard to see. Let me try to turn that and then I'll show you. Okay, so I moved it to the front here, and you can really see now both of the eggs there that have some pipping done. I hope that's pipping and not just, when I moved this, the eggs kind of rolled around a bit, so I'm hoping it's not just that they cracked when I was moving them. I'm hoping that it's pipping going on, so we shall see. We'll keep an eye on it. Just kind of show you some of the others here, but we'll keep our eye on it, and it's late at night right now, so we'll continue this tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see some baby chicks hatching. Do you see it moving? Definitely a chicken there waiting to get out. Working to get out. Another one has started pipping. So that makes 3 so far. Well, there wasn't much progress with the chickens overnight. I did see a little bit more pipping this morning, and then every now and then I'll see one of the eggs kind of roll or rock around and whatnot. So, and I can hear them. So they're on their way. So exciting. This is the first time I've used an incubator, so I'm just thrilled that it's actually working. So, and as you can see, the rain is gone, and I desperately need to get out in the garden. 2 days break from outside is too long. I've got things to plant. So first I need to clear some ground in the chicken coop area where we have that garden where I have the corn and the beans planted. There's an area that's just completely filled with weeds. Since the soil is pretty damp from all the rain, it should be easy to just pull the weeds up. I'm not going to use a rototiller or anything. I'm just going to go get my hands dirty, get some nice exercise going on. So yeah, hopefully I can get that cleared out, and then I'd like to get some pickling cucumber seeds planted and some dill. We'll see how it goes the rest of the day, but I would like to get more tomatoes planted, and well, we'll see how it goes from there. But first, I'm going to deposit the bean pods, the bean shells, into the compost pile. So let's go do that first. Just wanted to show you something here real quick. Last year I had found some puffballs in this area, puffball mushrooms, and I just see one coming up here now. So I'm excited about that because puffballs are edible mushrooms, and I wanted to give that a try this year. So last year I was too late in discovering that they were edible, and they had gotten overripe. So And I just turned around to head the other way and I found a second one. That one has gotten a hole in it somehow. Pretty cool. You can see there's just a carpet of weeds in here, so I like to take care of that. This garden here is nicely weeded, but all around it is just a jungle of weeds that need to go bye-bye. And then over here, there are some weeds coming up in the corn and the beans, but we can take care of those as well. Simply enough. Okay, I'm just gonna pick an area and start weeding. I'm choosing this one because it's nice and small. It'll help me feel like it's easy enough to do, not a big space that feels overwhelming. So just gonna get to work. Scooch. Move along. Not sure what I did for you to come over here, but... Move. No. Okay, you're boxing me in. Scooch, scooch. Okay, this one little area here has probably taken me about 10 to 15 minutes to clear. So, I mean, that shouldn't take too long. An hour or so maybe. But I wanted to show you a couple things first before I get going on the rest of this. Here are some bean seeds scattered throughout in here that have fallen down, oops, from these seeds here. Ooh, see, full of them. So I'm just gonna let these drop and then I'm gonna push them into the ground. And hey, free seeds, right? Free food, just a little bit of work to push them in the ground and to do this. But these just never got picked last year, just a few of them. So we'll get these planted in the ground here right above the, or sorry, right below these vines, and we'll have some more beans planted this year. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So just every few inches we'll push another one of these into the ground. Got all of these. Plant them this way too. That's hard there. Why is that so hard? I'm not sure what kind of beans these were. This is where I had the pinquitos planted, but there was a vine or a couple vines here that grew a different type of bean on it. The pods were different. They weren't like the pinquito pods. So this is from that kind of pod, and because it was supposed to have been a pinquito, but it's not, I don't know what kind it is. So let's plant some more this way. There's just a whole bunch of them all over the place. Oh, no, one up there. The great thing about these is if they don't come up, it's not like I spent a whole lot of time planting these. It took just a few minutes here to stuff them in the ground. Okay, I think that's the last one. Back to weeding. All right, it's taken me a little longer than I was expecting, but well, hoping about what I was expecting. But I have this whole area cleaned out. I didn't get along here yet, mainly because this is mostly shade until this afternoon, in the afternoon. And then I have that. And then I have a little bit more over here I could do, because the pathway will go from there and then over to that gate over there. And so there's still quite a bit here that I could clear out. But I'm tired. I'm tired of weeding. So I am going to take a break from the weeding for the rest of the day. And instead, I'm going to get the hoe out and I'm going to make up some mounds and I'm going to get some cucumber seeds planted. Alright, ladies and gents, I am done for the day. I think it's Chicago pickling cucumbers planted, and I have some dill seed planted. I still have this whole area over here in which I can plant more. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to plant there. I do have a lot more pickling cucumber seeds I could plant, but I may plant something that's a little taller. Cucumbers could use a little bit of shade in the afternoon, and especially here it gets pretty hot in the afternoon. So maybe planting some more corn right here might give that the shade that it needs. We'll see. I might also plant some tomatoes there. I still have a lot of those to plant too, so choices. So anyway, I am ending it for today. I'll take you back inside real quick to see how the baby chicks are doing. I have been hearing peeps from them from time to time, and so it's pretty exciting. We'll go see if there's been any more pipping done on the eggs, and then we'll just see you tomorrow. Bye. Yeehaw! We have a chick, folks. I can't tell what color. It's maybe a gray. He's really wet right now. It's a black and gray, maybe. Hard to tell until he dries off. Or she. Hopefully a she. We're going for she's here. Oh, so exciting. So he came, or she came from a light green, kind of a grayish green shell right here in the front, trying to, can't get the lighting for you. Right there we go. That shell right there. So baby chick number 1 has hatched.
10 more.
More tomorrow, folks.